Scott Gacheski, our medalist here, 3 under 68 U.S. Open local qualifying at Omaha Country Club. Scott, made it look fairly easy out there. I know it wasn't easy, but you know, just seemed to stay patient and just kind of plod along and you know, play your game out there. What was it like out there for you?
Yeah, I mean we caught a great day with the weather. Wind kind of died down when we teed up, and we caught a little bit of wind on the last 3 or 4 holes, but nothing major. But I mean the course is in great shape. Fun golf course to play. Good golf course, obviously. Having the Senior Open out here, it's a top-notch golf course. But yeah, I mean we had a little bit of rough. Greens were nice. And it's always challenging. It's always fun. It's beautiful. So yeah, I mean, just kind of tried to keep it in play for the most part and get it on the green, and then just kind of you know, take the birdies when they come.
Mm-hmm. Is your strategy something like this different than day to day on the tour? I mean, you might have to go a little bit lower and kind of build it over 4 days.
I don't think so. I mean, you're still just going out and trying to hit good golf shots and give yourself lots of opportunities. And that was pretty much the game plan, you know, just kind of try to keep it in play and get it on the green and have opportunities for birdie. Didn't make a ton of them, but stayed out of trouble today. You know, probably played a little bit, probably a little more conservative than I would in a regular, I guess, tournament that I play. A little more conservative, laid up a little more on the par 5s. More than anything else is probably because I didn't drive very well. But yeah, I mean it was. But yeah, just gave myself some opportunities and it was good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you won on the Korn Ferry Tour just a couple weeks ago. Now you're going back to final qualifying for the U.S. Open with a chance to get there. I mean, it's been some pretty good weeks for you.
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, the golf's been good. The putter's been good. Ball striking's been pretty good. Just, you know, like I said, for me, it's about more opportunities I make, the more birdies I'm going to make. So it's just about giving myself opportunities, and maybe that's a little bit more conservative off the tee, just so that I have those opportunities. But that's kind of what it is, kind of a numbers game, I guess.
Okay, here with Grant Jablonsky, 2 under 69 here at U.S. Open local qualifying, Omaha Country Club. Grant, first of all, I want to ask you about, you know, what happened to your driver out there and how you fought through that. I mean, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it happen with my ping driver before, but kind of had one fall out of the sky and dive right on me on hole 9, and Charlie Zielinski kind of could hear it and told me, like, maybe you cracked your driver. So checked it out, and she was gone. So not much I could do about it. And I talked to Craig about the local rule with substituting a club out, and you know, it was all right because I really feel confident with my the 2-iron I got in the bag. So I was cool with it, to be honest.
Yeah,
it was all right.
Did you hit it again at all?
I never used it again. No, I took it out of the bag completely.
So I think you eagled 13.
I did.
Was that with the 2-iron?
That was the 2-iron. Yeah, I got one helping wind off the left, which is perfect for me. I hit a cut, so I just got one up in the air with the 2-iron, and carried it all the way there onto the left fringe, and then hold that one. So it's good.
The good news is, I mean, you were already playing pretty well. So what did you have to do on that back 9 to kind of fight through that, and how'd you do that?
I mean, I kind of looked at it as a blessing in disguise, just because, like I said, I'm so confident with that 2-iron, and fairways are a premium out here, so that was kind of my mindset. And the only holes I felt like it was going to hurt me on were like 16 and maybe 18, but other than that, I was totally confident still with the way I was going to be able to play coming in. I've been hitting it good, so nothing to be worried about.
Big step for you, you know, getting into final qualifying. What are you looking forward to there?
I mean, just the chance to go like play in a U.S. Open is very like it's a very big draw for something like this. So I think just the experience of it is going to be really good for me. This is new territory, so just looking to see what I can do and what I can take away from it.
All right, perfect. Good luck.
Awesome. Thank you.
You can just look at me.
Yeah.
Okay. here with Alex Shockey, 1 under 70 U.S. Open local qualifying at Omaha Country Club. Alex, came down to the 18th hole out here again at Omaha Country Club.
Yeah.
Did you have any flashbacks there?
Yeah, I actually was thinking about that on 18 for the Nebraska Am. Needing to make birdie, or I guess in the Am I guess I didn't need to make birdie, but making birdie. But I was kind of zoned in there for the last 3 holes. I kind of knew what I had to do. Played really well down there. I did not play good the rest of the round. I managed to get it around, make some pars, good pars, make some good putts when it mattered. The front nine was kind of a struggle, but managed to pull out a score. But it's exciting. I mean, I feel like I have a lot of good history at this place. I feel like I play really well here. I love the golf course. It's always in perfect shape. Super excited to have another crack at sectionals.
Talk me through that shot down there. What did you have?
I didn't have much. So I hit it way right, and I thought I was going to be fine. Then I forgot we were up a tee box, so I got a little bit closer to that tree than I'd liked. Had an opening. There was some limbs, some kind of wispy limbs that were hanging down, and I was thinking, like, okay, it would be kind of unlucky if I hit one of those. And so I hit 7-iron from 170, just trying to, honestly, I wasn't trying to hit it to 6 feet, 7 feet, but just trying to get it up there on the green somewhere, hopefully. Nicked a tree, nicked a little limb, came out perfectly. I think I kind of caught a flyer anyway, so that may have helped a little bit, and just got an unreal bounce up onto the green, and made the putt, which was huge.
Spend some more time in professional golf. I'm sure it's all about the opportunities. So what do you have to say about this opportunity at final qualifying?
It's gonna be great. I've seen my brother get through sectional qualifying before, and I got to caddy for him at Torrey Pines on the U.S. Open, and so to have a chance to do that and to go to sectionals again. Hopefully, maybe I can get another crack at Columbus next year or this year, like I did last year. Play with some really good pros. But it's just a good experience overall. I mean, these are the positions you want to put yourself in as a professional golfer, and if you make it through, you never know what can happen for your professional career. So I'm excited.
All right. Good luck, man.
Thanks.
Okay, here with Johnny Spellerberg, 1 under 70, advances to final qualifying for the U.S. Open. Johnny, let's just start with that up and down on 18. I mean, kind of an awkward lie, and you probably knew you had to get it up and down. What was that like?
I would say it's the up and down of my life. I kind of knew where I needed to get to red figures, or I needed to stay in red figures, and I was on a downslope into the grain, over a bunker, short-sided to a pin with quick greens, and it's kind of one of those shots where you set up, close your eyes, swing hard, and hit an amazing shot to 8 feet and rolled the putt, and I knew that was going to be pretty good, getting it to having it at 1 under, and it ended up being good. So
maybe didn't have your best stuff today, but just kind of battled as we've seen you over the past few years. It was a bit of a grind out there.
Yeah, for some reason didn't strike the ball very well. Gosh, I think I was 5 under on the par 5s. Birdied every par 5 or birdied everyone and eagled 2, and made a lot of bogeys, which isn't really my game. I'm usually making a lot of pars, so just kind of grinded, and the last 3 holes just grinded some 5, 6, 7 footers to willed them to go in, and they went in, and just thrilled to be in this position.
Gonna have a chance at final qualifying for the U.S. Open. I mean, how crazy is that to you?
That's wild. I would say I'm just an everyday guy. I'm not anything special with my golf game, and I work really hard at my golf game, but I'm just me, and I just do me, and it's coming from a small town public golf course, and it's just it's kind of surreal to be able to have one day to make a U.S. Open.
All right, good luck.
Thanks, Ben.